Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your Flying Week and Weekend Ahead Outlook, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. This is the forecast from Monday the 19th of October, and things are about to change this week after quite a stable weekend. And yes, I know there was lots of low cloud and some mist and murk as was predicted, but after a fairly stable weekend, things are going to be changing as we go into the coming week. Things turn more unsettled. We've got more unstable air over the top of us, and it looks like bringing us a mixed week with rain and showers. It's going to be quite windy as well. There will be some flying windows to be found, but I think we're going to have to be doing some seeking and finding to try and get those. And the weekend actually at the moment looks as if it presents very little change. Now, I had a great weather school over the last couple of weekends. We did Aviation Weather School Part 2, which gets into real depth, looking at SKUs, and we look at predicting 14 days in advance for flying. Really was great fun. So if you join that, thanks so much, and do keep on practicing. If you've not been to weather school yet and you want to build your confidence in your own ability to make forecasts yourself and to plan up to 5 days ahead very quickly so that you know if you're going to be flying or not, then you need to come along to Aviation Weather School Part 1. So my next Aviation Weather School Part 1 is on the mornings of the 7th and 14th of November, and I've got just 2 places left. So if you'd like one of those, please do go to weatherschool.co.uk now and book your place. Just come to Weather School, go down to Aviation Weather School live online course, and you can book your place there now. Just on the right hand side here, click on book securely by card or PayPal, and you can book now and get one of those last 2 places. It'll be great to see you there. Okay, this is how things shape up then for today. Low pressure out towards the west. We've got this south to southeasterly flow affecting much of England and Wales. It's fairly cloudy, but generally it's going to be flyable, although it is quite breezy. But I think that across Scotland, across much of Ireland here, we've got rain throughout today, and I think non-VFRable here, and eventually this rain gradually creeping its way eastwards as well as the day goes on. Now for tomorrow, for Tuesday, low pressure again is centred across Ireland, and that's going to be pushing rain through Ireland, bringing showers and outbreaks of rain here, generally non-VFRable across Ireland. Maybe some local flying to be found, but I think you'll be struggling. Across northern parts of Scotland, non-VFRable here because of that rain. Bases around 1 to 2,000 feet, tops at about 10,000 feet. A few showers affecting Western Wales and southwest England, here going marginal at times, but otherwise, well, actually, no, it won't, because it's going to be windy, so it's marginal to non-VFR, because the wind will do it if the showers don't. But elsewhere, generally VFRable. The wind we've got to watch out for, southwesterlies, probably best part of around 15 to 20 knots, and there could be gusts 25 to 30 knots in places along southern and western coasts, and inland probably gusting 25 knots, so do watch for that. But if you can avoid it, and you're feeling about being brave, going to practice some windy flying, then 2 to 3,000 foot bases, 10 to 15,000 foot tops are the order of the day, and actually not a bad day for many. Now for Wednesday, all a mess. Look at that. We've got areas of cloud and rain affecting England and Wales. I have to say, I think generally non-VFRable here. Maybe 1 or 2 areas that become marginal, but again, it will be local flying only. Bases around 2,000 feet, tops around 10 to 12,000 feet. Cloud and rain affecting northern Scotland, western parts of Ireland here, generally non-VFRable, bases 2,000 feet, tops around 10,000 feet. In between, maybe some flying for southeast Ireland, perhaps the far south of Scotland as well. Bases here could be 2 to 4,000 feet with the tops of 8 to 10,000 feet, but I think we're clutching at straws a little bit. Now for Thursday, still got the remnants of that front affecting central parts of the country. That's going to be bringing a band of non to marginal VFR conditions with it. Bases here probably around 2,000 feet tops at around 10,000 feet. To the north, getting better, flyable here, I think, on Thursday afternoon. Bases 4,000 feet tops, 10,000 feet. And across southern England as well, probably okay. Fair amount of cloud, but bases around 3,000 feet tops at 10,000 feet. For Friday, another front moving its way eastwards. Close to that front, non-VFRable because of the outbreaks of rain. But as it comes inland, it weakens. So we go into marginal conditions. Still pretty breezy though, and that's going to be a problem. Again, winds 15 to 20 knots, gusts of 30 knots on the coast. For more southeastern areas, generally flyable, but the wind's picking up all the time. That's the thing that's going to be doing us, I think, for Friday. Base is 3,000 feet, tops at 12,000 feet. Across Scotland, some showers affecting the west. Marginal conditions here as showers rattle in. Okay towards the east and for Eastern Ireland as well. Lighter winds there, and it looks like being a decent afternoon. Now, early ideas for the weekend. Saturday, looks like a front comes in from the west on Saturday. This brings rain with it, some of it quite heavy at times, but look at the strength of the winds there. The isobars so tightly packed, meaning it's going to be windy. So I'm going to say mostly non-VFRable Saturday, but that could change. Watch the forecast carefully. And then Sunday, lighter winds by the looks of things, showers affecting the west, marginal to non-VFR here because of those heavy showers. Bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops at 15 to 20,000 feet, and some embedded QNIMs. Mostly VFRable further east, although we just need to watch those showers. So at the moment, Sunday looks to be the marginally better day of the weekend. Of course, though, we will keep you informed throughout. Now, like I say, I'm taking the last 2 bookings for Aviation Weather School on the mornings of the 7th and 14th of November. So if you'd like to come along, it'll be great to see you there. Just book your place at weatherschool.co.uk now. Okay, and on that note, I will say thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining. We'll update as usual on Thursday. Have a great flying week if you do manage to get flying. But keep the sun shining, and bye for now.